Alright, so now I got everything contoured. I'm glad some of that yellow kind of came off of the sandpaper and onto the styrofoam, and that happens, I don't know why, but it literally strips the color off. But I got my contour in there the way I wanted. Everything is even, it's like I said, so I'll come back with some Bondo. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get the air, or what kind of contour I want for the part to have to channel the air in between it. But so far I'm in the game. I got to figure out too how to end this over by the side marker light, so that way it fits in there good. But everything is in there evenly on both sides, and I'm just one to never be in fear of doing shit over again. I've done this. You see other pictures probably on the post or on Facebook or something like that where I've done this a few times. There's actually pictures of this already bondoed in and all kinds of mock-ups. But anyway, right now it's even on both sides. That whole inch that I was talking about where it was off, I was able to incorporate it. There it is there. So it's even. Obviously you can't swap it because it's a mirror image, but obviously it's not a part for part, so your eye won't be able to tell which one was shorter. So it is what it is. But when you're fabricating shit by hand, there's no CNC machines in here, shit's gonna be off sometimes. So anyway, at this point I am ready to try to figure out how I'm gonna contour the backside, and then I'm looking for my spray too. That adhesive that you use for fabric is what I usually use on styrofoam to connect the pieces together, because it dries really fast and then you can still sand it and all that. And it's in my garage somewhere, but can't find it. And I got 2 cans too, which really kind of annoys me. So until then I got to use some CA glue, and I don't like using that because, again, you can have a lot of different solutions, but that is the most expensive solution between using the accelerator. And for all you guys at home, get some accelerator, some atomizer, because it comes in a liquid form. This is the atomizer, this is the spray. So this allows, when it makes contact with the glue, the surface level is typically smooth. If you get the liquid and you just dab it on or something like that, or squirt it, then it sometimes causes like bubbles, and it can be too much, and then it turns white and it doesn't stay transparent as it would with the atomizer. And then obviously thick CA glue, this comes in thin and stuff like that, which is cool for filling in cracks and whatever, but thick is usually my solution for most times, so I end up getting the thick. But that shit's like $17 now. I remember it used to be 10, now it's 17, and this is, I think, a 4-ounce deal. But anyway, highly recommend it because the shit's really strong. It's sandable, it sticks to anything, and I mean anything, and certainly a great band-aid for an emergency, but you need to keep your project going. So that's where I am, updating this video. And so at this point I might call her for tonight, but now at least I know I am even, as I mentioned to you. I like that shit. And once I finish this, I'll be done with this front clip. It'll be ready to go back on the car. I just have to take care of this end over here. This is not glued on yet, but my little side pieces, but they're all measured out. But I got to figure out how I'm going to cut that hole out to blend it, and I'll do that once I have it on the car, because I know I'm gonna end up getting back into that. So I don't want to chew that up and then having to break into it again like I did, you know, the bumper right now. So that is the update. But this bumper is in fact ready to go back on. I took a earlier picture and Bondo and stuff like that on my original side markers. I actually got 2 sets. I got an amber set, and I also have a transparent set, brand new, to go in here that I can switch out if I want. But I always like the amber lights. My cars, as you know, it's gonna be a black and gold carbon fiber. So and then also with some white carbon fiber. So that's why I got the transparent ones. I think that's gonna look a little bit better on the car. Anyway, got to get back in the game so I can call it a night. But that is the update for this project.